is Jovi with Creating with Jovi and Lorie with Enchanted Dreams 71. And as you can see, that we are going to be working on Little Bits of Lace, and that is a collaboration hosted by Corey Dahman. And give me just a second. I need to refresh my computer so I can see if anybody pops on to chat with us. All right.
I am doing the same thing. Hey everyone, it's Lorie. Can't tell
Woohoo!
if anyone's here yet.
Well, not yet, and that's okay. We're just
Okay,
gonna go ahead and get it going. I don't like a lot of downtime, so I say we just move forward. We've done our intro. I'm gonna move
sounds
this
good
out of
to
the way.
me.
I'm gonna let everybody know what I'm working on, Lorie, and then you go ahead and let everybody know what you're working on. So,
Okay, will
friends,
do.
obviously, we are working with lace, little bits of lace. So I went ahead and gathered up all my lace scraps. Got a variety of colors here. So that's the main attraction. But I thought what I would do is I thought I would go ahead and try to create some Easter tags. You guys might remember when I talked about I cleaned up all my scraps, and instead of having scraps, I turned all of these scraps into tag shaped papers and boards. So that's what I want to do with the Easter. If I have time, I want to sneak in a special project for um, Amanda's boyfriend's nephew. He's adorable and he likes to get his own mail. So I might do him a St. Patty's Day card if we have time. Of course, I'll put lace on it. And pretty much that's what I'm going to be working on. I've got some vintage tags if I have time that I can go ahead and add some of the older looking lace to. So, all right, Lorie, let us know what you're working on.
All right, so today I am actually going to be doing some clusters. I have like 0 clusters in my stash.
Oh, perfect
Just one
then.
thing that I don't do a lot of. So what I actually did was went through the mountains, guys, of scrapbooking paper that I have that I hardly ever use. And of course, my word of the year is positive, but my goal for this year is to use it up. So I
Yes.
actually had gotten a huge scrapbook paper lot that was mixed up. You didn't really know what you were going to get from Facebook Marketplace, like super, super cheap.
Oh,
And I
nice.
mean boxes and boxes of it. So this one was one that was like for a baby shower or a
Aw.
baby book, if you can see that.
Oh,
But then
yeah,
on
so
the other
pretty.
side, I like it that it had just, some plainer things. So my clusters are actually going to go on this side. And then when I get ready to use them, I can either cut them out or I can tear them out. But I have a base.
That is
Um,
awesome.
so yeah, and then the paper that I don't really, the sides that I don't really care for, are going to be glued down or stapled down, so it's not going to matter anyway. Um,
Nice.
so yeah, clusters is what I am going to be doing, and I just have my 6x6. I've got my scoreboard out. No, not 6x6. I'm sorry, 12x12. And I have my scoreboard out, and I'm just going to score it at 6. And I've already scored all the other ones. And I was just going to fold them this way and house them like that in my stash and just pull them as I needed them. And then I realized right before we went live, my tiny attacher is not going to reach in here.
Oh.
So all I'm going to do, yeah. So all I'm going to do is just cut these in half, or not cut, I'm going to tear. And then we'll have 2 different pieces, and on each side, my tiny attacher will reach. So yeah,
I love
things
it.
don't always turn out the way we think, but I'm thinking, pretty much 10 times out of 10, we can figure it out and get around it.
Well,
So,
that's exactly right, and that's the wonderful thing. Yeah, it's one of the things I love about junk journaling in particular is that you know you can just wing it. Hey, Carrie's on. Hi,
hi,
Carrie.
Carrie.
Hey, girl. I'm typing that. So, hey, guys. I don't know if any of you watched the live from last week, but are you able to tell me if you were able to see the chat? Oh my gosh, Carol's on. Oh my gosh. Hi, Carol. I love it. I love it. Hey, Carol, I think you might have watched back the live from last week. Were you able to see the chat by chance? Oh my gosh, Rosemary's on. Hi, Rosemary.
Hi,
Oh,
Rosemary.
so exciting, so exciting.
Hi, Carrie. Both Carries.
So I
No,
will.
Carol and Carrie. Yeah, there we go.
Yes. Oh, and Bex is on. Hey,
Bex is
Bex. Oh,
on.
so fun. Just a little quick reminder for all you that just popped on. We're working on Little Bits of Lace 2024, hosted by Dory. No, I'm sorry, Corey Dahman. And
Right.
so I got my lace out. Oh, yeah, it's on camera. You guys can see it. So I figured I'd work on a little bit of Easter tags, maybe fit in this little St. Patty's Day tag. So anyway, all good times. Well, thank you guys for coming on. This is so much fun. And
Yes, I'm excited.
okay, so Carol says yes, she could see the chat from last week. That's great because I couldn't on my computer for some weird reason. So I'm actually really happy to know that you could. And that's awesome. And thank you for being here. So I have these pieces, you guys, you can see these on my desk, these little pieces. And I bought them, oh gosh, years ago, been dying to use them. And they are actually like decoupage paper, so they're super thin. But I feel like I don't want to use my Mod Podge today. I'd like to just see if I can just glue them on, which of course I can. I don't know how good they'll glue with glue stick, but we can check it out. I just don't want any lifting. So we're going to give this a go and see how that turns out. So how's everybody doing? Oh my gosh, this is so exciting that everybody's on. Give us a report in the chat. Let us know how you're doing if you have plans for the weekend. And I always love a weather report. So
That's what I was fixing to say. Everybody give Jovi the weather because she's going to want it.
and I'll tell you while we're getting started on that is here in Florida, it's 74 today, but it's kind of humid out, so I can't even open my windows because it's a little too wet outside. I don't like that feeling. So, so I'm crying about that.
Oh,
How are you, Lori? How's your weather?
I am good. It is sunny. We did get some rain overnight.
Oh, nice.
And unfortunately, I didn't sleep well last night, so I've been up since 1:30.
Oh,
And
geez.
about yeah, about 1:45, the bottom just fell out of the sky. So we have like a tin roof on our house.
Oh,
So it's really good for sleeping because I love the sound, but it was pounding so hard. But yeah,
oh, wow.
um, but I think it stopped probably by 3 a.m. It
Okay.
had stopped and it's been pretty sunny all day. So
Oh, nice,
I think
nice.
it's in the mid 60s today, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, so we got some
Yeah.
questions. Mid 60s. That's gorgeous. Gosh, I love that. Okay, so we got a little bit of input here. So Kim says it's 53 and sunny. Ooh, that's beautiful. Carrie says, "Do I love Aleene's tacky glue?" Yes, girl, I sure do. I love it. It's right here. I got a giant thing of it. And then Bex says, "Oh, she's toffee dyeing her papers." Yes, nice. That's awesome. So, and then Kim says, "Oh, they got so much rain last night." She says, "Wow. All right. Well, I'm glad you got through it." Well, you guys will, if I'm doing lives during hurricane season,
Oh, goodness.
I'll be able to give you the blow by blow on that. Oh, man. Okay, I like how that looks. Let's go ahead and add some lace. So, Lori, you got plans for the weekend?
I do not staying at home.
Staying at home. Well, hey, there's
That
nothing
is
wrong with that.
that is me these days, staying at home.
Yeah.
So
Well, you got to do what you got to
probably
do.
church on Sunday, and other than that, just staying at home.
Nice. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's what you got to do, take care of yourself. Let's see. So in Albuquerque, Rosemary says it's 56 degrees and cloudy. Ooh, it's nice if it's
Oh,
sunny,
yeah.
but it's tough when
Right.
it's cloudy. That feels really chilly. So, yeah, well, appreciate all those weather reports, you guys. I love that. Hey, okay, you guys, last week I watched the live back because I like to do that. And I had a lisp. And I don't know why it made me sound like I had a lisp. So, just so you guys know, nothing wrong with having a lisp, but when I was a kid, I actually had some sort of speech impediment and I had to go to speech therapy. And our speech therapist was talking to us really slowly, which now as an adult, I realize it was because she was pronunciating. Well, I was insulted And I
Oh,
stood up. Oh, yeah, I was completely. I stood up, I put my hands on my hips, and I said, "Stop talking to us like we're babies," and I stormed out of the room.
oh,
And I told my mom I'm never going back, and
oh
she
my
didn't make
God.
me. So at any rate, that's my story about speech impediments.
Veronica, my youngest one, she's in her early 30s now. She actually had to go to speech therapy. However, it turned out it was the way her mouth was. So when she
Oh.
had to go and get braces, they actually had to put spacers in the top and the bottom of her mouth. And every so often, I would have to go in with a little screwdriver and actually turn it to widen her mouth on the top and bottom.
Oh, wow.
So that
Wow.
ended up being what caused her speech impediment at the time.
Right. Okay.
Yep.
Well, that's
But yeah.
wild. Well, Kim says it sounds like something she would say to a speech therapist, which is so funny. So Carol's giving her weather report. I love it. She says it's dark. Oh yeah, it's 8 p.m. Very wet and windy. 90 or 39 Fahrenheit. So
Oh
I don't
yeah.
know how
Oh
that
okay.
translates to degrees, but I'm sure it's very cold.
Yeah.
I have
Sounds like it.
no doubt about that in my mind. So I'm going to put some of these flat back gems across the top of this lace. I think that'll be super cute. And then I'll call this tag done. Are you guys working on projects right now? I'd like to know. So tell us, guys, are you? Well, I know Bex is dyeing papers, which is awesome. And let me see, let me take a look at the. Okay, Kim's staying home this weekend and creating lots of crafty goodies.
Go
Oh my
Kim.
gosh. Carol, it's 4 degrees?
Oh my gosh.
Good. Maybe it's
Oh.
Celsius, but still, that's freezing. Holy cannoli. Wow, that's incredible. That's
I could
incredible.
not do that.
I've been in 23. Oh, I've been in 7 degrees. I've been in 7 degrees and I thought my hands
Oh.
were going to fall off. Yeah. I just absolutely thought my hands would fall off. It was incredibly cold. Yeah. That was in Chicago, though. So it wasn't here in Florida, obviously. We don't usually, we'll get down to 40s occasionally, a couple times a year, but that's about as cold as we get.
Oh, guys, look at this vintage lace I just found.
Oh, okay.
Let's
Hold on. I
stand
got
up.
to get my glue on there. I
You
can't
see
wait
the
to see
blue?
it. All right. Let me see what you got.
I am actually
Oh,
look
that's
at that.
gorgeous. Gorgeous. I love it. I love it.
Okay,
Hey,
we're gonna save that one.
yeah, that's beautiful. Carol,
So
I'd like
guys,
to know
go
if
ahead.
you're, I'm sorry, Lori. Carol, I'd like to know, are you camping? Because I know you had plans. So let me know. And then Lori, what were you going to say?
I was just gonna show them these containers.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like I have some lace in the bottom, but my youngest grandson, he will be 9 this year. Lord, I'm getting old. Um, and he had a spell of probably a year where he was obsessed, guys, with peanut butter filled pretzels.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yummy. Who wouldn't be
So
obsessed?
we had so many of these containers, but I told my husband, I said, "Don't you dare throw those away." I'm
Yeah.
like, "We're gonna wash them out, and I can find a use for them." And I have like 6 or 8 that's actually stacked on top of each other up under my desk.
Yeah, that's
So
awesome.
I've got some ruffles in here and lots of fabric and just yarn and different stuff in this one. But the other one that I have pretty much emptied out was all lace except for a couple of pieces. So any container like this, guys, is wonderful for storage if you come across it. So,
Yeah, that's awesome. They really are. I've got mine in mason jars. And I tell you what, the reason I did the mason jars was because we had them and I didn't want to get rid of them. And so I put my stuff in them and I like it. It works. It works great. So, all right, Rosemary says she's almost done with a heart journal. Ooh, Rosemary, I can't wait to see your flip through on that. Guys, keeping it simple, but I think my first tag is done, and I'm very happy to have done my first Easter tag. Yay!
And Beck
Hello,
said,
Savannah. Savannah has joined us.
"Hi,
Savannah,
Savannah."
I think your channel name is, yeah, it's isn't it? Well, give us your channel name.
Yeah.
I don't want to say it wrong. So, but I'm going to type in hello. No, it is. That is your channel name. I'm confusing you with someone else, Savannah. My apologies. I apologize.
Colleen is here. Hi,
Oh my
Colleen.
gosh. Hi, Colleen. So nice for you to join us. We are working on tags, and I just finished my first Easter tag. And I think I'm going to go ahead and try another one. I think I'm going to try this bunny here. Wait, let me get this. I had already glued this base down. So, Colleen, grab some stuff and craft along with it. Did I add lace to that other one? I did. Craft along with us and use your lace. That's what we are working with today.
All right, guys, I think I'm finally ready, so I'm going to start putting something down. And I'm actually going to use my tiny attacher just because I don't feel like dealing with glue today. So that's what we're
Hmm.
going to be using. And I just have some, for those of you who came in a little bit later, um, I'm just using 12 by 12 scrapbook paper that I'm not really fond of, a lot of it. It was actually for a baby, a little girl. And yeah, I'm sure there's none of that in my future or our future because my children are done. Um, so yeah, I just flipped it over and I'm actually going to use the back of it because I have slews of scrapbook paper. So
I think that's a
yeah,
great idea. You get to
yeah,
use
I'm
it
just
up.
gonna do my right clusters and then just stick them on there with my tiny attacher. Then when I get ready to do a project, I can put some kind of embellishment, flower, something in the middle to cover up the staple.
I love
So
it.
that's the
Yeah,
plan. Yep.
that's perfect. And then
Scissors.
that's easier on your hands. Is that
It is
right?
true. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, that's good.
That does help.
Yeah, that's good. All right, so we're going to go around that edge with some ink. Where's my ink? Here we go. We did pink last time. Let's do brown with this one. Let me switch out my brush. Here we go. Give it a little bit of a older, more vintagey look. All right. So, Colleen, what are you doing today? Oh, you have to take a shower and get ready for work. Oh no. Well, we're so
There's
sorry. We're so sorry, Colleen, but we're so glad that you popped on here to hang out for a few minutes anyway. I hope you have an awesome time at work, you know, make the best of it. Carl and Amanda are at the shop today. They decided they're going to start going to lunch on Fridays, so that's nice for them. It's kind of cool that Amanda works at the shop with him. It's something I never thought, I mean, I just never thought that would happen because she's such a girly girl, So, but she's learning how to do amazing things.
I think it's good though
Oh, it's
that
wonderful.
she's there with her dad like that.
You're
Yeah.
right. And she's
It's
learning
amazing.
skills that, most women honestly don't know. Like I don't know how to weld.
Right.
I have no idea how to weld. So it's cool. It's just I think any experience you have in life, it just builds on to your knowledge and
Right.
it's always good. You always learn something. So okay, so Colleen wanted to come on and say hi. And then Kim says, oh yes, supporting our habit of crafting. Yes. All right. Let's try some yellow on here. I like your bits of lace you have going on there, Lori.
Thank you.
Yeah, they're looking really good. Oh,
So
what do we
glad
have
we
here?
decided to do this because Lord knows I have the lace.
Well, and
Oh my
it's a
goodness.
great excuse to break it out and use it. I mean,
Right.
I don't think about it enough and I need to because like when I first started, I was hoarding everything because I didn't have a lot. And then I think you kind of get into that habit of hoarding it, but then you forget that, like, well, wait a minute, I don't have to anymore, and then so you just have to make yourself use it. And anyway, that's what has happened to me. So I'm finally like, wait a minute, I don't have to hoard it anymore. I can use it.
I will forever hoard lace. Don't tell anyone.
Yeah. I get that. I totally
Oh
get
my
that.
goodness.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
for sure.
bad.
So funny. But this is kind of a cool collab to do, like you said, just have a reason to use our lace and have fun with that and.
The first one has been stapled, believe it or not.
Okay, hold on, let me see. Oh, yeah, very nice. And so Kim was talking about welding. Yeah, welding. Yeah, you know how to weld, Kim? Oh, no, you said you'd love to know, huh?
Wow.
Yeah. I tell you, my daughter's very artistic. Like, she makes me look like an absolute slouch. And oh, bye, Carrie. Thank you so much for coming by. We so appreciate it.
Bye, Carrie.
Yeah, so fun that you came by. So Amanda's really, really artistic. Like, she makes me look just like an absolute amateur. And the fact that she'll know how to weld, do you know the things that she could make, like jewelry? I mean, she could make anything. Like, because I've seen people take car parts and turn them into jewelry. It's called Joy Ride Jewelry, and it's fascinating. And she could like learn how to do stuff like that. So it's kind of cool, pretty neat. I'm proud of her.
Okay, first sheet is down. Here we go.
All right, I'm taking a look.
Let's see. Let me stand up. See
Oh,
where we are.
amazing! Very nice. You're perfectly in focus, by the way, just so you know.
There we go. Good, good, good.
Oh, I love them. They
Right.
are so good. Oh, that's
Thank
awesome.
you.
Oh, Beck says she's a lace hoarder as well.
Oh, high
I
five,
think
Bex.
she
High
needs an
five.
intervention, apparently.
No interventions. Leave us be.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I cut a piece of lace and it has disappeared. So, I'll cut another one, but really, oh, here it is. It's over here in my lace bin for some reason. Oh my goodness. Okay. So guys, last week some of you were here with us and some of you weren't. But I was so nervous. I was just talking up a storm and poor Lori couldn't get a word in edgewise.
Okay.
And so
I
after
told you I was fine.
you did. You did. So after I text her and I said, "Lori, I'm so sorry." And she was like, "No, it's fine,
Oh my
blah, blah."
gosh.
But it was funny. I thought it was funny. I think okay, so this is flapping up a little. I think I'm gonna tack that down, but otherwise I love it. I'm super happy with it. Guys, let me know if you think, does it need any other embellishment, or do you feel like it's good? Let me scoot some stuff out of the way here. What do you guys think of it? Let me know if you think it needs, like, I don't know, any of those or whatever. I mean, I think it's pretty cute, but you know, sometimes oh, Carol loves your clusters, Lori.
Oh, thank
Sometimes
you, Carol.
when we're working on something, we think it's done, but then it's not.
Oh, I can tell you.
Do you like it? Do you think it's
I
done?
love it. Oh,
Okay.
it's really, yes, I think
Okay.
so.
Okay.
It is
All
so
right.
pretty.
Thank you. Let's make this card for this little kid. His name is Chris, and he is so adorable. I would adopt him if he needed to be adopted. He doesn't need to be, but I would because I just love him. So I'm going to work on making a card for him. St. Patty's Day, St. Patty's Do I have any green? Oh, I do have green lace, but I didn't take it out of my container. Bear with me, guys. My apologies. So I have to ask. Okay, thank you, Savannah. I appreciate that. Um, I have to ask you guys, do I sound like I have a lisp? Please tell me.
Mm, no lisp.
You don't hear it. Oh, good.
I
Okay.
do not hear.
Okay. Good. Oh my gosh. Actually, it was really funny, you guys, because I was listening back and I'm hearing this situation happening. And I called Amanda and I'm like, Amanda, you have to hear this. And she was dying laughing. It was so oh, I said, well, we just have to embrace it, We just got to go with
True.
it. So funny. Okay, so everybody said they agreed with you, Lori. They didn't think it needed anything else. All right, let's do a little St. Patty's Day card. And I've got this bright green lace, which, what do you, Lori, look at this lace. Look at the color.
Oh, let me look.
Okay. I mean, how green is that? Like, honestly, what else are you going to use this on except for like St. Patty's Day, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah. Maybe summer, like, ooh, with bright yellow. Ooh, that'd be cute. Yeah, yeah. But,
Oh,
otherwise,
Jovi.
what?
Jovi, does it not go with your, kit? Celtic Fantasy.
Well, it does actually. It could,
Does it?
yes. So, and I can't remember, I actually finished that journal. That's a secret between all of us. Um, I can't remember if I ended up using any in there because that kit is so green blue,
Right,
and
right.
this is like a true Kelly green. Like this is
I went
this is
on, like, a huge hunt for stuff,
you did.
and luckily, yes, I was able to find some really good stuff,
Oh,
so,
nice, nice.
I was hoping to get my design tee problem project done this week, but it hasn't happened yet, but hopefully it will over the weekend, so
Oh, it will.
'cause
It
I'm
will.
so
Yeah.
excited to do some more,
Aw.
stuff with that. I love that kit, which is really strange because I think I mentioned last week about, I don't know what it is, but it's like all of a sudden these bright colors, pops of colors, things like that, I really enjoy, whereas before, eh, didn't
Right.
really care for it
Yeah.
much. So it's
Right.
crazy how our likes and dislikes and what's, you know, appealing to our eye today may not be, what it was, a month ago, or you still like it both, but you're just adding something else to your repertoire. Is that how they say that?
That is correct. Yes.
There's Lori using a big word. Yay.
Woohoo!
Um, but yeah, it's just crazy how it changes and what you like and things like that change. It's really crazy. But I saw your kid and I told you I absolutely fell in love.
Thank
I
you.
love the colors.
I had so much fun creating it. It took a lot of time, but I had so much fun creating it. And like you, I just absolutely loved the colors. And I just really wanted to do something sort of intense like that. And yeah, I'm super
Well,
happy
you
with.
did an amazing job, so
Thank you. I appreciate
I love
that.
it.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. So I think for some. Hi, Crystal. Oh, she's been on here for a few minutes. Hey, girl, how you doing? I'm so glad you joined us. How fun. Crystal,
Hi, Crystal.
are you making something today with us? Or are you just hanging out? What's going on in your vividly on paper world? Let us know. Oh yeah. Oh, so Kim, you had not met Crystal before. Crystal is um huge part of our crafty community. She is a wonderful person and an extremely gifted creator. So glad you are meeting her today. We all love Crystal, that's for sure. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I'm starting with getting the green on there just so I can sort of get my bearings on how I want this to look. So far, I'm not in love with it, but that's okay. It's part of the process. So, just came home from girl, tell okay, give us what did you find? I want to know, did you find egg cartons by chance?
Oh,
she, she and I are having a chat about egg cartons, so I want to know if she found any or not. I don't know if I should I don't really go there very often, but if there's something there that I could use, I may go ahead and pop over, you know. So
all
okay.
right. So I have sheet number 2 ready.
Okay, give us a close up. Give us a close up. I want to see it. I need something else here. I need a gnome. Oh man, and I have a gnome in one of my kits. Dang it. But I'm not going to print that out right now. Oh, give us close. Okay, I'm looking. Oh yeah, I love them. What are you going to put over the staples? That's so cute. Oh, I love
Yes,
them.
Kim. Okay, Kim. Kim says, "Hi, Lori. I don't have one of those small attacher tools. Will you show it up close?"
Okay.
And this is actually just the Tim Holtz tiny attacher.
So is
It's
it
just
like
a
a
little tiny stapler.
little tiny stapler? Okay, very good.
As
Wow.
far as the staples that come out, the stapler itself um, is maybe only an inch or so different than the regular stapler, but it does take itty bitty staples.
Itty bitty staples.
And
Okay.
it's the
Well,
tiny attacher refills, Tim Holtz Ideology. And I do know you can get them on Amazon.
nice.
Yeah, but
Nice.
that
Well,
is
that's
it.
cool. So is it easy for you, kind of like you know how the crocodile is pretty easy to squeeze? Is it easy to
Oh,
squeeze?
this is really easy because, well, the first time I tried to use it after having the issues with my
Mm-hmm.
hands,
Mm-hmm.
it was a bit difficult, but I am very happy today as to where I am in my recovery that this is a lot easier because the first couple of times I used it in a video early on, I had to actually use both hands
Oh,
to
wow.
squeeze it. But
Okay.
it is actually really, really easy to squeeze. That was just the condition of my hands at that time. And I think that was maybe a couple of months ago.
Okay.
So definitely making progress with my hands. It is really, really easy on the hands for sure.
Nice. I'm so glad to hear that. That's awesome. That's very good. Well, that's cool. That's a nice little nifty thing you have there. Very nice. So, if you guys saw in when I first started to put this together, I only used the glue stick on that lace, but that's because I knew I was going to use heavier glue over top of it and sort of make it stick on there. So, if any of you are having a heart attack about that, no need. All
No
right.
heart attacks
Right.
on
No
the
heart
Jovi
attacks.
Live.
So I know this tag's going to a child, so it doesn't have to be like super fantastic. And so okay, we can have a little bit of grace with it, but I'm really struggling with how it looks. I hate it actually. I hate it. I'm starting over. I'm scrapping it. It's gross. All right, we're scrapping it. All right. Let's see. What can we do? It's St. Patty's Day. See, I don't have, this is the problem. I don't have anything. Oh, wait, hold on. That's like, oh, hold on. Here we go. Maybe this is better.
Yeah,
Okay.
Crystal, I was fixing to say that as well. I actually like it.
You,
So
you liked my tag?
I do. And so does
Really?
Crystal.
Okay,
Yeah.
well let's bring it back. Let's not give up on it
Yeah.
then. Let's thank you guys. Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you for that
Yeah.
encouragement.
Don't give up on that little guy.
Okay, I'm not giving up. Okay, let's go in with, let's just keep
Maybe
plugging
it's
at it.
maybe it's just what you had going in the middle that's not working.
Maybe
But the
so. Let's
base
just let's
here
just tear it
with
off.
the yeah, the base here with the lace is really, really pretty.
I What do you guys think about this? And I trim this off sort of like that, and then I have this come over this a little bit right here. Like I could do
Oh,
like that.
that's it. That's it. That's it.
That's it.
Look at
Okay,
that.
okay.
That is
Let's
so
do
pretty.
that. All
What do
right.
you think,
So
Crystal? Do you like that?
turn
I
it like
like it.
this. You like it? Okay.
I do.
Okay. All right. So let me cut this. Get that out of the way. All right, good. So start thank you for encouraging me. I rarely discard something I've started on, but I just was having a fit about it. It was making me crazy. But I do think that this is going to be good. Okay, so let me attach. Nope, let me cut off the top first. Laura, you are just cranking out
Okay.
some clusters. That's so great. You're going to have all these wonderful things to attach to wherever. It's
And it's
great.
crazy because I don't really like doing clusters.
Really? Oh, I love doing them. How come you
I
don't?
don't know why. Paper or fabric
Wow,
or lace.
really?
And then
Okay.
when I was thinking about what to do, it's like, I am going to do me some clusters.
I love it. I'm so
And I am
glad.
actually having fun. Yep.
Yeah, that's cool. That's awesome. All right, I'm getting this on. It's making me feel a little bit better. Okay. Now I'm going to cut that to size. And Crystal does like the green lace. Okay, all right, very nice. Thank you guys for your encouragement. Had a mini Jovi meltdown. That's
Oh,
okay.
no meltdowns. It's no meltdown Friday,
That's
okay?
right. That's right. Okay, I'm actually liking this so much more now. So I'm getting happier, but I need, okay, so maybe like a little bit of lace creeping across here. So let me play with a couple of things before I commit. So if we went like this, I don't know. Let me make sure it's on camera so you guys can see what I'm doing. And then this was coming out of it. All right, guys, we have a couple. Let me flip it over. We have a couple options. This will be going right along with the white, so it'll sort of be having some angles. So we have this cream colored. Then let me see. I'd like to stay. I just threw some of that green scrap away. I could break out more green, and instead of like that, I could go across it with that. Tell me what you guys think about that. Carol, you're right. I don't typically just give up like that, but I think the pressure of being live made me do it.
Oh,
I'm blaming the pressure of being
don't blame the live. Come on.
live. All right, so guys, do we think like like the green sort of snaking across, or is that too much green? Let me try something else. I have this vintage, whatever this is. I could turn this into a ruffle. What do you guys think about me turning this into a ruffle? Let me know what you guys think. I think I might do that. Yeah, I think I might do that. And Bex loves your clusters, Lori, just so you
Oh,
know.
thank you, Bags. Thank you so much.
Okay. I think I might go for it, guys. Okay, I think I'm going to go for it. I'm going to make a ruffle with this. But I think I'm going to go ahead and glue this guy down first. So I'm committing. I'm committing. Here we go.
She's committing. I need to be committed. There we go. We have all of our bases covered. So number 3 is done, and I actually decided to do really huge clusters because remember, this is 6 inches wide.
6 inches wide. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
So Carol is suggesting yellow lace. So Carol, I did pull out this. Now this is a little bit wild. I probably have some uh, plain yellow, but since I have this, it's got a little brown on it. It might be a little too much. But guys, let me know what your thoughts. Carol, I do like the suggestion
Okay,
of the
let's
yellow. It's
see.
brighter. But also, look, I have this. So here's this one, guys. Let me know about that. I don't think I love it, but I've got some trim. And let's take a look at this white and yellow trim. And I can snake this. Oh my gosh, what do you guys think? I think I like it. Okay, I'm going to leave that here for just a second and see what your thoughts are. Oh, okay, think of blind embellishing. Um, hmm. I don't know. I think I found my answer, Crystal. What do you guys think? Tell me. Okay, so Beck says green lace. Oh, okay. So like adding layers of the lace and the ruffle. Okay, let me try that on for size. Let me find my green. All right, guys, we're trying this on for size. So it'll have a shape to it, but I'm just gonna lay it there like that. And then what if I did this and this? What do you guys think? Thank you, Carol. Hey, Kim, have a great day and a wonderful weekend.
Oh, I like it. I like that.
So, okay, so I'll try that. I'll
I
try
like
that.
that.
Okay. Well, we're going for it. We're diving in. You
Oh,
can.
and Jovi, I did go Wednesday and had lunch with Linda.
Oh, yeah, how did it
Yes.
go? That's so
It was
fun.
amazing. Gosh, yes, it
Aw.
was amazing. And I actually took her that tag I made Sunday on our live that I told her I
Yeah.
was going to send her. Yep, sure did.
Aw, that's
We had a
so
really good
cool.
time. She
She's a
is
s
amazing.
she's sweetheart, right?
She is definitely.
She seems like that.
Yeah, it
Aw.
doesn't look like she made it today, so I will have to text her and make sure she's okay.
Oh, okay. Was she going through a tough time? Well, I mean, I know she's been through
Well,
a tough
just,
time, but
she's been having some back issues and,
oh, I didn't know.
with just
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
losing her mom in December and
Yeah,
just trying to move, and she's just got a lot going
a
on.
lot going on. It can be very
So, yeah.
stressful. Very stressful. Yeah. Well, it's so cool that you got to see her and that was your
Yeah,
second
we had a
time?
really good time. Yes, second
That's
time, yeah.
so awesome. So awesome. Yeah, that's great. I don't know if I mean some of our friends know that you and I got to meet. So yeah, that was
Right,
fun.
yeah,
Gosh,
that was
that was
fun.
last summer, wasn't it already? Is that
Summer before last, because last
no
summer was when I had
way?
my health
Oh
issues, yeah.
yeah.
So this summer will actually be 2 years ago. Yep, time is flying by. Jovi, can you hear me? I think we lost Jovi. Can anyone else hear me? Can you guys tell me in the chat if you can hear me?
I can hear you. Let's
Okay.
see.
You
All
have a
right.
black screen. Okay, there you
Okay.
go.
Am I back? Oh, a
Yes.
notification came in on my phone, and that is why. So thank you for
Yep.
holding down the fort. That's crazy. That's so is that why you put it in airplane mode sometimes,
It
Lori?
is, yes, that's why I do
Oh.
sometimes if I'm, unsure or whatever. I don't really do it all the time, but I do notice that if I get a notification or somebody text or whatever, it was like stopping my videos. And it's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, great," it's halfway done and now my video stopped.
Oh,
So I
wow.
think there are a good bit of people who, put it on airplane mode, that way they don't get interrupted.
Okay. Well,
And
I
then when you
also
take it off of airplane mode, you get all of those notifications back
Oh,
to back.
okay.
I mean, one day I didn't think my phone was ever gonna stop dinging
Oh,
from giving
wow.
me all the notifications that it held,
Yeah.
while I was on airplane mode, yeah.
Interesting. Now, what if I turned my notification thing off, like, so that it like, on a do not disturb, would that does anybody know if
That
that would work?
I would think it would, but I've never tried that, so I may try that.
Okay. I'll have to check
Yeah.
into that and
I don't
see.
think I've ever used the do not disturb.
Okay. I love it.
Oh, that looks good.
So it went from me throwing it in the garbage to digging it out and making it so that I love it. Okay, so Crystal says she puts her phone on silent, so that's what I'll do. I'll
Okay,
have to do
gotcha.
that. Every time we go on this little live thing, we learn something new, right? Yeah, I'm happy with that. And then I can just fill out the back, and that's so cute. Ah, okay. Well, I feel victorious now. It's wonderful. Oh, and then Carol says that she does do not disturb. Yeah, yeah. So
Oh,
that's what I'll
okay.
have to do it.
Yeah,
I'll
I'll
have to
definitely try that
give that
too.
a try. Yeah. Okay, let me move these out of my way here before I spill them all. So, okay, yeah. So that's good advice. Thanks everybody for that. And so if it blanks out again, just hang tight. I'm just getting a notification. We'll know that. But next time I'll try to remember to turn it on the do not disturb. All right. So I'm thinking this is so cute. Well, let's see. What are we putting on it? Oh, I love this little guy or girl. She's so cute wearing her dress and her blue umbrella and her blue shoes. So I'm thinking maybe put her on this one. Thank you, Carol. Carol says, well done. Great turnaround. Thank you so much. I
I like that
appreciate that.
paper you have, Jovi.
Isn't that cute?
That
It's very
is cute.
springy and happy. All right,
I'm ready for
now
spring.
you are.
I said that to my husband, and then he's like, "But then we'll all be complaining it's too hot." I'm
That's
like, "You
exactly
are
right.
correct. We probably will,
Yep,
but
yep. That's what happens. Yeah, we do. Okay, so let me see. I might wanna double layer this. Yeah, and I think I could find something to put under her so that it doesn't clash too. Oh, let's try this. See what happens if I do this. Okay. Okay, I like it. But I'm gonna have to reduce the size of my tag real quick. Okay. All right. So Crystal Lori was asking you if you are in Florida.
no, I am actually in Georgia. I am about hour and a half north of Atlanta. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a really small town in between Gainesville and Athens.
You have a Gainesville, Georgia. We have a Gainesville, Florida.
Yep, I've been there. Yep.
Yeah. Okay, I'm sticking with the blue one. Actually, I might have just taken enough off that I could double layer that. That's kind of pretty. I like that. Do that. Okay, let's see. I'm just going to take a little sliver off this side so I can mat it onto the white one and some of the white will show. How your hands holding up, Lori?
I'm sorry.
How your hands holding up?
Doing pretty good. Yep, yep, yep.
Good.
It is a good day.
That's awesome. I'm so glad to hear it. There we
And
go. That's pretty.
we have number 4 is complete.
Oh, okay. I'm going to look.
And this is on the yellow striped paper.
Oh, so pretty.
2, 4, 6, 8. So I was able to get 8 on this one.
So, you're actually attaching them to the paper,
Yes.
and that's
I'm
your
just using the
backing.
paper clip. Yep. So whenever I go to use it, I'll go ahead and show you so we can either cut it out or we can just tear it
I love that.
around.
That's
And then we
so
still have the
awesome.
paper as a base, and there is our cluster.
I love it.
And then whatever we put it on, we could, depending on what project we're putting it in, we could put a button in the middle. These are all vintage buttons. So we could do a button,
Look
or
how cute.
we could, let me see. I believe I have flowers close. Yep, hold on just a second. And Jody, if you remember, when you did the mason jar, this was the one that I did when I participated in that.
Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, I love it. It
Remember?
looks so
Yeah.
pretty.
So I just
Yeah.
put flowers and stuff
I love
in
it.
mine. Oh, look, my hand was able to open it. I'm excited.
Oh, that is
Um,
exciting.
so yeah, so I just put some flowers and stuff in mine so we could just get out a flower and glue it right in the middle. And there we go.
I love it.
There's our
That's
cluster.
awesome. So when
And I
you
think I'm going to go ahead and do that. Why not? I got the
Yeah,
flowers out.
you got it out exactly.
Grab the fabric tack. Let's just do it.
Yep. Now, when you attach buttons, do you sew them or do you glue them?
Well, right now, if I did it, I would probably glue them, but typically I would sew them.
Yeah, but you got to wait
Yeah.
on your hands a little bit for that, right?
Yeah, we've got it.
Okay.
Yeah. I was able to do some binding. I made myself 2 um, anti-art journals just out of scrap paper that I had. I was able to poke the holes with the awl, but
Okay.
I actually had to use the needle nose pliers in order to get the um, needle through.
Right. Okay.
So, not great at binding yet, but I'm hoping soon I will, my hands will be back to where I can actually start back making journals and be able to do the binding.
That's very exciting.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. Got to get a glue stick. So, guys, I don't know about y'all, but um, I bought some Dollar Tree glue sticks, and I'll never do that again. The ones I'm using right now are not
Oh,
great, but I will never do that again because they turn yellow.
oh, wow. I don't think I've ever bought any
Well, don't.
from
Just
there. Oh, well,
fair
thanks for
warning.
that. So, yeah.
Yeah. So the ones I'm using now, I got either at Joann Fabs or at where was it? Hobby Lobby. I can't remember which, but and so far, they don't when they heat up, they're not yellow. So that's kind of nice. So anyway, just wanted to let you guys know that. Like certain things you can get away with buying there, but certain things it's like,
Right.
not so
So, on these 2 guys, I tore them. And then on the top 2, I just went ahead and cut it. So it just depends on what type of look you want, if you want the torn look
Oh my gosh, I
or
love
just
it.
the square look.
I gotcha. Okay. Okay. And then you could
Yeah,
ink up those edges if you wanted or whatever.
right, exactly. I'm gonna go ahead and take this white off of there so that's not showing.
Oh my gosh, I'm having to be so fussy with this piece of lace. Okay, I think I got it. Goodness gracious. Okay.
Yeah, so I think I'll cut 4 since I have 8 and tear 4.
Nice. Okay. Yeah,
Might as
yeah, that's
well.
good. Get a little different look. Okay. Okay, there we go. Doo-doo. Okay. Where's my little guy? Hmm. Oh, there she is. All right. So I think I should back her onto something. Um, let's see. Oh, okay. Lori, take a quick peek. Tell me what you think about this with her on the ones with the yellow and green flowers. You see how she's backed on that card? What do you think of that?
I like it.
Okay.
Yep, I think it looks good.
I think it's kind of cute. I'm going to go a little tighter with the cutting on her, but yeah, I think that's cute. So this is so fun. I'm really enjoying doing the lives even though I get jacked up because of my nerves. I feel pretty relaxed right now though.
Okay, I see Susan as Susan's heartstring is here.
Hi, Susan. Thank you for joining us. We are just having a good time and what are we
Yeah, I
working
think we
on?
both got caught up and wasn't looking at the chat, so
We are working with lace
we were
today.
immersed in what we were doing, yes.
Yeah, absolutely. 100%. So easy to do. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Like when I make videos, occasionally I can talk, but I do a lot of voicing over because I just want to like focus on my creating, you know? Now, like
Right,
this, I don't mind because like my brain is like, we're going live. It's chatty time, and like so I can do it. You know what I'm saying? But
right.
sometimes I just feel very like I just want to sort of just be in my own head. You know what I mean? So my glue was dripping there.
Alright, so I'm gonna show everyone this right quick. So, I picked up this flower here
Oh, so
and got a
pretty.
little
Okay.
yeah, and got a little pokey pokey in the back.
Oh yeah.
So, I'm not sure if I'm focused where you can see that, but that is really, really sharp.
Oh yeah. I do see
So
it.
all Yeah, so all I do is take a needle nose pliers and then just press that down.
Nice.
So
Okay,
now
perfect.
it's no longer sticking up. Also, if you have these flowers, and it looks like I've already did it with this one because it was, I think it was actually higher up than this. It was more like this, if you can see that. And I needed it flat. So I also just took my needle nose pliers and just went all the way around it, flattening it down.
Love it. Oh,
So if
yeah.
you have the
Okay.
flowers that are pretty poofy and thick like this one, but it's going on the inside of a journal and you really can't have it because that right there is hard too. Have it on the inside, then you can just do that with the needle nose pliers and then you have a flat one.
I like it. That's awesome. I'm glad you mentioned that because I've had to work with those hard things. And I usually take
Right.
my needle nose pliers and I twist it, but I like the way of just being able to flatten it. I like that.
Yeah.
And then it really gets rid of it and you can glue that down.
So there is three more done.
Nice job. They look so cute with the flowers on them.
Thank you. I wasn't going to embellish them, but
I like
I
that
poured
little
flower.
finishing touch.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
poured flowers all over my desk, so why not? I mean,
Why put them away if you can just.
exactly. They're already out.
Actually, let me grab my little thing here. So, did you guys know Amanda got some parakeets? They're so cute. We named them Rico and Minxie. They're so cute. Oh, right. I'm going to trim these edges. Oops. Sheesh. And then you guys can tell me what you think of this one. Pretty happy.
And Cara is here now. Cara Mia.
Oh, hi, Kara. I call her Kara. Kara
Yeah,
Mia.
that's
Anyway,
that's probably it.
probably anything
I hardly ever
works.
pronounce anything correctly.
We'll just blame it on your Georgia accent.
I'm from, yeah, I was fixing to say, when someone asks from Florida, I'm like, the accent, you can't tell I'm from way back in the woods in Georgia. Way back.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, guys, I think actually I'm going to add a flower to the top of this one, and then I think it's done. But oh, yeah, I like that one right there. That was pretty easy. All right. These are so cute. I'm loving doing this Easter crafting. I never feel like, well, it's so funny. I never feel like I have enough time for Christmas or Valentine's or Easter crafting. This is great. You know, Gets me in the spirit. Thank you, Bex. I appreciate that. Yeah, I like it. I think this one's done. And look at all the lace I used. I got lace in the middle and top and the bottom. Perfect. Yeah. All right. So far, so good. Oh, thank you, Kara. I'm glad you like that. Thank you. Yeah, spring vibes. Totally. Was totally like in the mood for some spring vibes. So let's get some more spring vibes going on here. Let's, hmm, whoops. Let's add, let's add these two. Let's get wild and crazy. Yeah, let's do that. See what we can do with that. And so, Carol, what are you up to today? Oh, thank you, Carol. I'm glad you like it. And so, Kara, let us know what you're up to today or this weekend. Ooh, look at this cute lace. I haven't used this yet. Let's do that on this one. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let us know what you're up to. And maybe you're crafting along with us. Hey, Lori, just let me know when you're tired out because I'm good,
You got
whatever.
it.
Yeah. I don't want you to get yourself into a situation. Okay. So I think on this one, let's try to use this button. It's an Easter egg button. Isn't it cute? So cute. Oh, Kara, taking a quick lunch. Oh, how nice. Thanks for joining us on your lunch. And yeah, I'm excited about the March collab too. I think most of you know about it, but if you don't, we are doing the Enchanted Fairy collab and I think 26 collaborators and very exciting. I just can't wait. Oh my gosh, it's so windy here, you guys. I just heard the loudest thing. What is going on out there? You guys must have sent out down the storm that you all just went through. Lori,
Oh,
did you say it stormed where you were? Somebody was talking about how it stormed.
it did this morning, but it was like at let's see, I was up at like 1:30 AM. It was about 1:45
All right.
when I started hearing it. Yeah, about scared me to death. I was at dining room table having my coffee and watching YouTube videos, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, what is that?"
Yeah.
And yeah, it was just pouring, pouring. But yeah, it didn't last too long. So,
Well, I'll bet you that's what we're
um,
getting down here right now then. Because it is like so windy right now. It's crazy. Um, Crystal's leaving. Bye, Crystal. I hope you
bye,
have a wonderful
Crystal.
weekend too. Thank you so much for joining. Appreciate that. Yes, you definitely join us, and hopefully all our friends will join and you can hang with them. Oh, what do you guys think of this yellow? Kind of like it. Lori, what do you think of that? It goes with that bunny's color.
I like the yellow.
You like it? Okay.
That's
Let's
pretty.
do that. That'll be different and interesting. Definitely. Whoops. Actually, let me do this first. Oh, I hate the dead silence.
Oh, I'm concentrating with glue over here.
It's okay. It's all right. I was too. All right. Here we go. I'm wondering if I should do the green and this gold. I'm going to try that on for size and see. Let's see. You guys can give me an opinion once I cut some of this off of here. This is great to use up some of this green lace because I don't use it hardly ever. So this is it's great. Great reason to use it. All right. If I've got this like this and then this underneath. Oh, I kind of like it. What do you guys think? Yeah, I think it just adds a punch. What do you think, Lori? Can you see it okay?
Oh, I can. I like it.
You like it the double? Okay, I'm going to do the
I
double.
do. I think that looks really good.
All right. I think I'll go all the way around and just make a just over the top sort of lacy tag. Cause why not?
Oh, that's cute. Like that one.
I'm glad you're embellishing them. That's fun.
Yes, at least finally I'll have some in my stash because,
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
oh, that's cute. I like that.
Talking about yours or mine?
Oh, mine. I'm
No,
sorry.
you're good. I just want to make sure I know what's going on.
I'm over here tooting my own horn.
I love it. Hey, a friend named Terry came by to join us. So thank you for coming by, Terry. We appreciate that. And welcome.
Hi, Terry.
It's so cool. We are working with lace today. That's our main thing. So if you want to join in, grab some lace and some glue and or a sewing machine, however you like to attach. All right. Sometimes I feel like I'm all thumbs. Oops. All gluey thumbs. Okay. Oops. All right. Get my big. Here we go. Well, I put that on there a little crooked, but that's okay. I think I could probably disguise it with the other lace. Or I might be able to, yeah, let me just tack it up a little higher right here.
What other collab do you have coming up, Joey? Jovi, Hassel.
Yeah, so we got
I am getting yummies ready for that one already. I
you.
told you that Sunday.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Excited.
So that's going to be in April. We're going to do, it'll be a
Right.
tassel a day. And we're going to have, I think, 29 collaborators besides myself. Like it's truly a full month. And Beck says she's going to go find her green lace and create something. That's awesome. I'm glad my lace has inspired you. That's great. Yeah, so we have a full booking of collaborators, which is just so exciting. Oh, this is going to be really nice. I like it. Okay. Yeah, so good stuff. Yeah. I have not decided what I'm making that month, but I'm going to try to come up with something that I haven't done before, just for fun, you know? So, oh, geez, I was going to use this and I completely forgot and abandoned it.
Yes.
Oh, well.
Shame on
I
you.
know. I distracted myself, I guess. My whole family makes fun of me because of my ADHD. That's okay. I mean, not make they don't make fun of me, but they just, it's just the way it is. My brain is doesn't stay focused on one thing for very long. I like it that way though. It makes my life very exciting.
There you go.
Yeah, oh, I love it. I wouldn't change it for the world.
So I'm thinking possibly, Jovi, after I finish these and you finish your tag, I'm gonna need to go and pop my hand in the heating pad.
Perfect. Sounds good.
Yep. It's
That's
about
perfect. And
time.
we've
Yep.
probably been on here for I don't know how long, but probably
I think a little over an
that's
hour.
what it felt like. I have an
Yeah.
internal clock and that that's what it felt like. So I was like, yeah, it's probably about time. No, that's perfect. Get these finished up. Be great. This has been so much fun. I've loved it.
I have had a good time.
Yeah, this is a great way to start a weekend.
And right, and these lace containers that I showed, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it's been a year and a half since I've even pulled them out from under the desk.
Oh, wow. Well, I'm
Exactly.
glad you've
So
gotten to use them.
that I of yours to do the hashtag little bits of lace got me to get them out. So that was good.
That's awesome.
Because of course I'm wanting to this year use things up. So
Yes, yes.
that is my motto
Yep,
for
absolutely.
2024.
And I'm doing the same. I've been so good about donating. I'm just going through my whole house. So I'm not talking about my craft room, but just donating things and moving things on and using what's in my craft room. And when I've been donating, I haven't been shopping because it's tempting. It's tempting to go in
Right.
there and say, "Oh, I'm here. I might as well pop in." But I've been very, very good. So, oh, I like this. Oh, let's add a little bit of that. Okay. Oh, crafting cake with Billy's here. Hi, Billy. Ah. So nice that you're
Hi,
here.
Billy.
We love it. We are going to wrap it up shortly, Billy, in case you didn't hear that part. Just so you know. I'm looking for, I feel like I need something over here in this corner. I could just do like a paper flower, but let me just whip these out. Whoops. Let me just whip these out and throw them all over the place. Ooh, what do we have here? How about something that's a statement like that? Is that too much, you guys? I mean, it's a lot, but I don't know. I like the pop. Okay, I need an opinion on that, guys, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Oh, bye,
Yeah,
Rosemary.
I like it.
Thank you so much for coming by. I hope you have a great weekend. All right, so Lori, you like that. Okay.
I do.
I think I'm gonna like that better than anything else I'm gonna find. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's just do it. We're committing. We're committing. And then maybe I'll stickle it up off camera. Right? That'll look nice. All right. Here we go. Well, this is a very unusual piece and I love it. Got a little glue on it, but get rid of that. There we go. Oh yeah. What do you guys think? Okay, I'm gonna pull out. Take your time, Lori. There's no rush, but I'm gonna go ahead and pull out my tags so everybody can
Okay.
see what I have made today. Oh, we have somebody else. Cooley Craft Corner came on. And your name is, I want to say Colleen, but I'm probably wrong.
Sarah.
Sarah.
It's Sarah.
Sarah. Thank you, Sarah, for coming. And I'm sorry I got your name wrong. And I will try not to do that again. All right. I'm showing off my tags that I've made today. Hopefully, I can get them all on camera. Get some of the mess out of the way. I love this glorious mess that I've made today. It's fantastic. All right. And can I fit them all on? That's the question. Here we go. Got one over here.
Oops, sorry.
What's the matter, hon?
I hit the camera.
Oh, I didn't notice that. Okay,
I'm beating up on our friends today,
okay.
apparently.
All right, there we go. All right, so thank you. I like how my tags turned out. They're so fun. I'm so glad that you
They
guys
are
like
pretty.
them. Ah, all right, Lori, show us what
Oh,
you.
those are super cute.
Thank you. I want to see your goodies that you made with your little
Okay.
buttons and flowers.
So we actually made 4 sheets,
That's
but I
amazing.
cut up or torn 2. But these are the full ones here that we
Oh,
still
love them.
have.
Love them. Bex is leaving, by the
And
way.
then and then we have all of these that I went ahead and embellished just by putting a flower in the middle.
Oh, I love them. Oh, they're so
So they are
pretty.
all clusters ready to go.
Oh my goodness, they are so pretty.
Got just a few more. Where am I going to put it? Okay. And 2 more after these.
Oh my gosh, they are gorgeous, Lori.
And last 2.
Oh my gosh, so pretty. And I love the backing papers that you chose.
Thank you.
Okay, Carol's
I'm,
gonna
I'm
go to
trying to get
sleep
it. I'm trying to get
now.
into spring. So
What did you say now?
I said I'm trying to get into spring because I'm so ready
Yes.
for spring.
Yeah, me too, except for the heat. I'm ready for spring
Right.
grafting. Aw. All right, Carol is heading out. So I wanted to say goodbye to her. Oh, thanks for being here. Appreciate it. All right. Well, I think we are going to wrap it up. We thank you all for being here. This was so much fun. And I will see you guys next Friday with another special guest. And yeah, so this is all good. Appreciate y'all being here. All right, Lori, I'm going to
Thanks,
sign
guys. I
off.
appreciate it.
Yes.
All right. Bye, guys. Bye, Jovi. Thank you for having me on. I really had a good time.
Me too. We will definitely do it again.
For sure.
Okay, girl. Have a great weekend.
All right, you as well. Bye, guys. Thank you all so
Bye.
much.
Bye, everyone.